Hey guys, Richard here with eBike Reviews and Adventures. In this video, we want to talk about the Velotric brand as well as a couple of their products that we have here. Now, we got started with Velotric just a few months ago, but that's a name that we've been familiar with for a few years. And it's a company we always kind of wanted to work with because we've heard good things about their products. And fortunately for us, just a couple of months ago, they reached out and they decided they wanted to start working with us. And they sent us the Velotric Triker, the Nomad X2, and also the Velotric Breeze1, and we couldn't be happier, not just with the products, but with the company as a whole. So I want to share with you just a few details about the company, and then we'll kind of get into these products a little bit closer. So Velotric was founded in June of 2021, and by December of that year, they went ahead and they started crowdfunding in order to collect money in order to get their business off the ground and moving. And if you're not familiar with crowdfunding, it's where they go out there on a platform and they use Indiegogo, and they put out their first e-bike, and it was the Discover One, and they said, hey, we want to build this bike, please, buy the bike now so that we can go and use the money to go and manufacture it. And in return, all those people, those early investors, were able to get the bike at a drastically reduced price. They enjoyed huge success because within 30 days of starting that funding campaign, they earned $500,000, which was a lot of money for them to kickstart and get things rolling. Now that took place in December of 2021. By April of 2022, they officially started selling bikes online on their website. Within just a few months, they had already grossed $1 million in sales. By the end of 2022, they had already sold somewhere between 6,000 and 7,000 bikes. I mean, they were just experiencing huge growth at that time. Now jump forward in 2025, they have over 1,200 partner dealerships nationwide. And if you think about that, that's a large dealer network. There's no information available publicly that tells us what kind of sales volume they're enjoying at this time, but we know it's got to be in the tens of thousands, okay? It's just an enormous amount of e-bikes and e-trikes being sold with that kind of a partner dealership setup. And the reason they've enjoyed such success is their vision, okay? The vision they had for the company from the very start. They want to produce a good quality product for people. They don't want to produce something out there that's going to give them a bad name. And so they, right from the get-go, they started putting quality into their products and made sure that they built something that people were going to like. They've got in-house manufacturing, okay? So they didn't source it out to somebody else. They do it all themselves. So you have better control of the manufacturing process when you're not outsourcing. So with those kind of things in mind, and then you start taking a look at the products and what they've done to them, you can see why they're so popular. Now let's start over here with the Velotric Triker, for instance. This compact style trike first came out about 4 years ago or so with another brand. They came out with it. And then since then, we've seen numerous brands come out with something similar, and Velotric decided they wanted to enter the market too because trikes are hugely popular. So they came out with the Velotric Triker. First of all, the name itself is just like really cool, Triker, right? But they built a really good quality trike here. You've got easy step through. It's a slightly smaller frame style, but you can easily reach the controls when you're sitting here on the seat. The backrest, okay, one of the biggest complaints we have had with trikes for the last few years is that the backrest sits too close to the seat, and for a larger person, it makes you sit up here on the front part of the seat. Velotric is the first company I'm aware of that solved that problem because they designed their own seat so that this part is actually adjustable. So on the underside here, you can loosen it up and you can slide it in and slide it out. So for the first time ever, we've got a saddle that is actually comfortable for a larger person. Okay, that's just one innovation. Another one is inside their display right here, they have a beginner mode. So when you first get the trike, you're in beginner mode. It keeps it a little slower, a little easier to handle until you get comfortable with it. Then you can unlock that and go into the regular standard mode for riding, and allows you to go a little bit faster. It's just really good because they were thinking about seniors, people who are, or even if you're not senior, maybe somebody who is just unsure about riding a trike, for the first time. They thought about that. They put that technology into it, which is really great. Another thing they put into their bikes and their trikes is they embraced some of the newest technology that's out there, and they put a switchable sensor in here. So now you have the ability to switch it from cadence mode and torque sensor mode. And if you're not familiar with that, they both give you a completely different riding experience. So it's a lot of people were confused. They didn't know if they wanted cadence sensor or torque sensor. But now with this new technology, you get it all in one package, and at a touch of a button, you can switch between the two. Aside from that, just some of the components that they use, between the brakes, the button pad, the throttle, even the handle grips, all the way down and all the way through, they're using quality components. Their drive system, their motor, the controller, all that is proprietary to Velotric, okay? So they developed that in-house, so they give you a nice riding experience. You got plenty of power, but the motor's nice and quiet. They just think about the little details. One of the little details I think about right here with the Velotric Triker is that they also gave you a liner that goes in the basket. There's a lot of manufacturers out there that'll put a trike out on the market, and then they don't give you the accessories that go with it to really enhance the user experience. But Velotric has done that. They've got a lot of really good accessories that they have built for the Triker, for the Nomad X2, for the Breeze, and their other product line. So it's just another reason that I really like them. Another reason I really like Velotric, as we move over here, get next to the X2, is that their customer service is really good. Okay, it's hard to find a company that understands their customer, that cares about their customer enough to provide good customer service. In my interaction with them so far, each time I had to reach out to somebody has been spot on. Just very professional, quick to respond. And that's important when you're looking for a brand bike to purchase. Over here we have the Velotric Nomad X2. This is one of their newer models, and it is a full suspension bike. Again, just talking about the suspension part right here, I have had bikes on the channel where the suspension was something that was very weak. It wasn't really designed to take a jump. It's not something that you would want to hit a bump very hard because of fear of breaking. In fact, we did have another brand that broke with us. But what they did with the suspension back here, they actually made it usable, okay? So if you take it trail riding and you do some small jumps or whatever, you're not going to have to worry about damaging the suspension back here. It's built for it, and I love that about it. Again, they embrace the dual sensor technology, so you have both cadence mode and torque sensor mode. You can be riding along without stopping at a push of a button, switch between the two. So it's super nice. Again, really good components, super nice display up here. Just a lot of good things about a trail riding bike. Some people, they will design a bike and they will say, hey, this is our trail riding bike, or this is our mountain style bike. And there's nothing different about it. There's nothing special about it. There's no upgraded components about it to make it a true mountain style bike or trail riding bike. But you get that in the Velotric brand. So that's one of the things I really like about it. Over here, for those who may not be interested in trikes or riding some trails and some rough riding, we have the Breeze1. Now this is an upgraded version from the original Breeze, but this is a road cruising style bike. You don't have suspension forks up here, which I kind of wished it had, but for this style of bike, they typically don't, because you're only on the hard surface. You're only cruising down the road or a paved bike path. But again, just the style and the design that they put into it, you got this V-shaped frame right here, so plenty of step through to get on the saddle. You can easily reach the controls. Again, similar controls as you have over here on these other two. Just good quality controls. Can't complain at all how this bike performs. Again, their proprietary motor down here. Just a really good riding bike. And at the end of the day, when you look at all this and you say, okay, but let's talk about price and what's the value of these. With the Velotric brand, this isn't a budget style brand that you might find across the internet, because many of the reasons that I just mentioned, they're a better quality bike and they offer a lot more for the price that you're paying. So considering the price that you would pay for each of these here, you're still getting a really good value. Not only are you getting solid components, but you're getting peace of mind because Velotric stands behind all their products, and you've got good customer support. You pick up the phone, you can reach someone, you send an email, you're going to reach someone, you're going to get a reply. Whereas my experience with a lot of e-bike companies out there these days, you buy a product from them, you never hear from them again. And if your bike ever breaks down, you just don't get the support. And that's unfortunate. So make sure when you spend your money, spend it wisely. We never want to see a bike break down, but sometimes things go wrong, and Velotric is going to be there at the other end of the phone or the other end of the computer when you reach out to them, and you're going to get the support that you're looking for. Guys, I hope you enjoy this video talking about Velotric. I think it's a really interesting company. It was an interesting deep dive for us as we started learning more about how they originated, and the fact that they're only 4 years old, a little over 4 years old, and they've already experienced such huge success. Good product, good company, good customer support. Follow the links down below. Go check them out. If you have any questions, drop them down below. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. We'll see you in another video real soon. Ride responsibly, ride safe.